message.
Good evening, and breaking news from the United States of America. The BBC has just received confirmed reports that the crown jewel facility of the Quantum Corporation has just suffered a catastrophic loss.
That's right. The detonation of this warhead marks the first nuclear detonation in history whose purpose was not under the guise of...
Jones, you know damn well that it's your job as site security officer to prevent these sorts of things from happening. Yet the resources of the facility at your disposal to find flaws in the facility's design are always pinpoint the nets of these operatives.
Our funding was tremendously low. We were suffering inventory loss, low ammunition reserves, and understaffing due to your actions as chief security
Never
officer.
made it clear that your division was suffering from such traits. Due to your own incompetence, our records never indicated that you need an increase in funding, an increase in the number of operatives, or otherwise.
In fact, this detonation marks the first time a nuclear detonation has ever occurred in a densely populated New England region, leaving questions as to the scale of possible ground soil and water contamination.
The Madison Research Facility, located just east of New Haven, Connecticut, engaged with their site administrators in newly obtained classified data called Protocol Salatum, which is the detonation of a 1 megaton nuclear bomb located roughly 1 kilometer underground in the event of a data breach. As mentioned earlier, analysts were able to ascertain the purpose of Protocol Salatum as being an emergency protocol to destroy the facility in the event of a critical data breach, the data being of a lab division called Epsilon 8. Epsilon 8, per Quantum Corporation's description, is a human biological testing and research lab with the aimed goal of reverse engineering the capabilities of living humans. The BBC has obtained a full trove of documents regarding all of Epsilon 8's operations, who they tested on, and how they operated under the nose of the
According to
government.
the US government and even the Epsilon 8 database, the government had zero knowledge of the existence of the Epsilon 8 program, with Epsilon 8 members stating that the laboratory was intentionally hidden in the deepest part of the facility to, quote, deter employees or government officials from stumbling upon it, end quote. We'll have more for you after.
Over and out.
All right, Kelly, floor it. Once you get to the parking lot exit, I want you to take the maintenance access road around the containment dome. There's a maintenance access road that leads to a minimal security checkpoint. Just floor it through the barrier. Security will be too distracted to deal with some likely fleeing employee.
On it, sir.
All right, let's take a look. Wow, it's just a floppy disk. But you know what's funny? This floppy disk right here contains the ability to destroy the Quantum Corporation. This is finally what all of our work has led up to. Finally, we will prove that the dark matter reactor is dangerous.
Weird that they named it Epsilon 8. I thought the DMR fell under the Foxtrot 9 designation.
Who knows and who cares? I imagine they dedicated an entire branch towards just the DMR due to how primitive its research is. You'll have the computer boys back at the base sift through the data, and then we will send it off to the BBC and US government.
Why the BBC, sir?
It's too early for American news. While the feds might jump onto this immediately, American news won't, so let's get it to the BBC while it's the middle of the day for them.
Ah, I see.
As for you, you've fulfilled your duties. You will be compensated in full for your actions. You and your entire family will never have to work ever again. We'll drop you off at the New Haven station. From there, you can just watch the show unfold. Of course, though, if we have any other jobs and you'd like to participate, you know where to contact us.